one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful. A star could never shine as bright as you. Shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night.
Conversation and my life feels so vacant. Without you, I'm just moving in between the sad reality. No, I'm patient, but I've been out here waiting for someone else to fill the void in me. A harsh reality. I've heard you're with someone else, while I'm here by myself, holding on to what you left. Was it all in my head when you said you loved me? 'Cause no one can love me better than you did, and I'm still not over it. Did you forget I put you before me? Memories haunting me knowing you gave it up instead. You did.
Safety is important, so remember, keep an eye on your back.
I mean, yelling out like this dream house. Yelling out, we ain't selling out. We got money, but we ain't lending out. We got bars, but we ain't filling out.
This is a gift card. Oh. 좋아해?